I'm Rob Whitfield with the Orange County Register, and welcome to OCN2 for Friday, November 20th. Police say a gunman threatened workers at a Burger King early this morning and made off with $3,500 from the restaurant's safe. The robbery was reported at about 1:30 a.m. at the Burger King at South Anaheim Boulevard and Ball Road. Police say the suspect contacted an employee outside the restaurant and pointed a gun at him. He demanded money and they went into the office where a manager opened the safe. The suspect, who spoke Spanish during the robbery, was described as light-skinned Hispanic, about 5'6", wearing dark clothing and a brown baseball cap with ear flaps. Anyone with information is asked to call the number on your screen. A big rig hit a bicyclist in Huntington Beach Thursday afternoon, sending the rider to a hospital with major leg injuries. The trucker and the bicyclist, who was in the bike lane, were eastbound on Ettinger Avenue. The trucker hit the rider as the big rig was turning right to go south on Gothard Street. Police say preliminary reports indicate the light was green. Paramedics rushed the bicyclist, who was conscious and stable after the accident, to UCI Medical Center in Orange, with serious injuries to her legs. A 19-year-old Lake Forest man with a history of drug use and burglary arrests is believed to be responsible for the killing of Damon Nicholson, a catering manager who was found beaten to death inside his Laguna Beach home in October. Police say Matthew Thomas Dragna was taken into custody by police at a drug rehabilitation center after investigators found evidence that linked him to the crime. Authorities believe Nicholson, who worked at Hotel Laguna, met Dragna through a website and had developed a relationship. Police believe robbery may have been one of the motives behind the killing. Dragna is being held on $1 million bail and is scheduled to be arraigned today. The body of fallen Marine Lance Corporal Justin J. Swanson of Anaheim arrived at the military airfield at Los Alamitos Thursday afternoon. Swanson, who played football at Buena Park High School and was known by his friends as a ladies' man, always good for a laugh and always going out of his way to lend a hand or a shoulder, died last week in southern Afghanistan in the blast of an improvised explosive. Swanson had volunteered to go to Afghanistan. It was his second overseas deployment. The Defense Department said in a statement that Swanson was killed by an improvised explosive device during combat operations in the Taliban stronghold of Helmand province. He was 21. And you can read more about all of these stories and get your breaking news all day at ocregister.com.